Tom, do you want to ask your question? I know you've been waiting for a while, Tom.
Thank you for having me.
I have to sign off soon, so maybe just a couple more questions, and then I gotta go back to work here.
I'll let Tom jump in because he's been waiting.
Quickly, Elon,
yeah,
you
just
are the timeline
just before, guys.
and we appreciate keep innovating and keep creating. Thank you.
And Elon, I'll shot his. Go ahead, Tom. I'll let you ask your question, Tom, and then I'll jump in. Go ahead, Tom.
I don't think Tom's here.
Yeah, so I'll jump in, Elon. My question to you, because Tom's it's not working on his end. Well, it's actually a simple question. I'm gonna shoot my shot. If I can get a DM on Twitter, so I have a line of communication, and then I can try to get you on, convince you to join more spaces. So it's not a question. It's just giving it a shot on my end. I appreciate you joining again.
This is Tom again.
Tom, go ahead, man. I said my word. Now it's your turn.
Thank you. This is Tom Fitton with Judicial Watch, Elon. Appreciate your public service and your transparency efforts here. My concern is, as the head of a watchdog group, is the government corruption in response, not only to what you potentially may uncover, but in response to what you're doing. And when you have the President of the United States from the podium celebrate his election victory by calling for a national security review of your activities, you have senators, focusing on you. You have other government agencies investigating you and your other businesses. Are you concerned, A, about the retaliation, and B, are you seeing evidence of it already?
Hey, you're muted, Elon.
Well, government is slow to act. So this is the thing about it that's important to appreciate about anything government related is that they're not nimble; they are slow. So I think the actions that we'll see, and I think there probably will be some actions, will happen, but they'll happen slowly. And it's only been a month so far, but I would expect some. There's probably at least a few nefarious things that are in the works right now. I'd say it would be naive to assume that there are no nefarious things. And so I guess but I will just expose them on Twitter and see what happens.
Well, the most important thing, you don't have any suicidal thoughts, do you, Elon?
I do not have any suicidal thoughts. If I committed suicide, it's not real.
Bro, that was dark.
That was a good one.
Clay, I know Elon has to jump off, so maybe one more question or one or two. Clay, and then Ian, I'll let you end it, Ian, because you've done a great job asking questions earlier. Clay, go ahead.
Yeah, Elon, this is Clay Travis with Outkick Fox News and radio show with Clay and Buck. You said earlier, and I think it's so important, that you were thinking about just letting everybody know when you get a governmental request to censor someone or take down tweets. What kind of process is in play there, and to what extent can that happen? Because I think you're right. The sunlight of the government being embarrassed when they're going after James Woods, for instance, would drastically reduce any attempts at censorship. What's the update there? What kind of time frame? And do you think that's able to be implemented?
You're muted, Elon.
I mean, as I said earlier, Twitter will do whatever it is allowed to do within the boundaries of the law to be as transparent and open as possible. And even if we currently are, and I don't know this to be the case, but if we are currently constrained by the law, I think we will push to have the law modified to reduce those constraints, because I think we have to fight hard for free speech, which is the bedrock of a functioning democracy. So, I think you'll see the proof will be in the pudding, and in the coming months, I think you'll see dramatic improvements in the transparency and trustworthiness of Twitter. And I think hopefully you've seen at least some of that already, and it will get better. And I think it will get better in an accelerating way, provided I don't accidentally suicide myself, which I'm not going to do.
Elon, thank you so much for your time today. You have been such a a blessing to join us, to give us your insights. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to make that poll for Edward Snowden and Julian Assange, please.
Yeah, it would be interesting to know what the public thinks of these two people and what they're fighting for.
Okay. I will do the poll, and I'll emphasize that I'm not making a judgment here. I'm just asking I'll do it right after this Twitter Spaces ends.
Just asking a question, right? Asking the public a question, just
that's right.
Taking a poll, yeah.
And final,
Elon.
So I have a question. Okay, so,
this is just a question. I'm not.
Yeah. Okay, so I got a question since this is the last one. What message do you have for all the haters and losers out there who are making fun of you or attacking Twitter? Said it was going to die like 4 weeks ago. What's your message to them?
Twitter is alive, baby. It's alive.
Oh yeah.
More alive than it's ever been.
Hell yeah. Beautiful.
I look forward to the Tesla earnings call right here on Twitter with you, Elon Musk.
Yeah, well, I think it will work. I got the DM, so I assume the promise he made you, Kim, and the promise he made you, Taro, should go through. Elon, really appreciate you, and hope to see you again.
My DM, Mario.
Hope to see you back.
I got questions.
Hope to see you again soon, Elon. I really appreciate it, man.
Thank you, Elon.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, guys. Bye.
And see you, Elon. For everyone in the audience. Quickly, everyone in the audience, just check the pinned tweet as well. I've just got the next space as well.
Congratulations, guys. That was amazing. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just for everyone listening, the next space is above pinned tweet, so you can set your reminders there, just to before I forget. But fuck yeah, guys, that was everyone's muted. That was fucking insane. There you go.
Muted everybody.
But you should see the amount, guys. You should see the speakers that were trying to request to speak. My space was glitching like crazy. Yeah. A lot of people are angry. But man, you can't imagine some of the names that wanted to speak.
Some people are mauling about me. To my knowledge, they're mauling about me on their timeline. They're like, "Why is Ian speaking to Elon?" I don't know. Don't be bitter. Don't be salty.
Why does Elon speak to you? I mean, Elon responds to you very often, Ian. He likes your commentary and enjoys what you have to say. So clearly, it's very obvious.
I've got a question for you, Ian. I've got a question for you, and maybe other speakers could speak afterwards. Your biggest takeaways, because some people missed the entire Elon discussion. Mine is, I know my